Hi everyone, I hope you're having a great day today. I was just heading out to my daughter's place when she rang to say she was stuck in traffic. There may have been an accident on the road. So I thought I'll make a quick video before I head off. Now what I'm going to do before I continue is I'm going to round off all the sharp edges as I've done with many of my works. This is a 6. 6 might be a bit thick for what I want to do. So I think I'm going to take a 3, put that back there. And if you're interested, this is the thing that I use, the pens that I use. And so we're just going to round off these areas. It's just a quick video while she's stuck in traffic. And then I'll go to her house and have a coffee. For those of you joining for the first time, my name is Esther. My current obsession, which has been going on for about a year, is patterning, which I love doing. So enjoyable. I usually do large oil paintings, but I like doing this. And I'll do it in real time so that you can grab a pen and paper and join with me. The idea of doing something like this is you need to slow down. If you do it in a hurry, sometimes you won't be satisfied with your work. So if you go slow down, and you're doing this for yourself, so there's no hurry. I tend to hurry things. I'm one of those people that do everything in a hurry. If I vacuum, I do it in a hurry. Cleaning up, I do it in top speed. But when I'm doing this, I have to slow down. Otherwise, I make mistakes and it just doesn't look good when you go out of the line or something. And then you become disheartened. I beg your pardon. You become disheartened if you rush. So then, what I did here, I'll go closer here. So what I did. When I ended off yesterday, I did these 2 little sections here. And I fixed up all my little circles, or most of my circles. Because if you do it in a hurry, the circles aren't perfect. And now we're going to be doing some patterning. Let's see what we're going to do. Can't decide. Let's make some straight lines here. It's always nice the way these turn out. And then it's just a matter of going around the areas that are, can't even think of the words that I'm trying to say. But softening all the corners, put it that way. Rounding off the corners and then filling those in with your pen. It's quite a nice look in the end, you'll see. I've done it in quite a few of my creations. All gives it a really nice look. And if you go slow, it'll be more pleasing to you and you'll feel better about yourself in the end. If you go fast, then these don't turn out as nice as you'd like them and you think, oh no, I can't do this. It's rubbish. It's not rubbish. It's very satisfying because whatever you decide to do, it looks beautiful. It's a nice thing about patterns. Well, they use patterns on everything. If you look around you in life, carpeting, your screen door, patterns on a car, on a flower, on a leaf, everything's got a pattern to it. And in the ancient times, in the old Egyptian times, they've got patterning on the walls. Washi tape have patterns all the way along them. You get ideas from that. You get all these ideas from patterning. And you know that in the end it's going to look fabulous. Guaranteed. Imagine if you said to an artist, your next painting is going to be beautiful. There'd be no stopping. But artists are not always confident of their work. But if you could say to them, whatever you do, it's going to be fabulous. They'd be prolific painters. So look what a simple thing that was. It was just a few straight lines. And all we did is, whenever there was a sharp corner, I'll make that less. So there's a sharp corner, you round that off. And doesn't it look fabulous? It really does look terrific. Let's see. And then I'm forever fixing up things that I see I did wrong before. It's a never-ending circle once you start something like this. Fixing up some circle, but you can always go over these with a white pen, white gel pen. My favorite is from Kiki K, except that it does, it skips. So you can, it's white and then it'll skip a point and then white again. So I've been trying to find some other pens, and I did find some Jelly Roll. But they're not quite white. I found the white is not white. It sort of goes a bluish tinge, which is very disappointing because you want white. The Kiki K pen is white. Let's see if I have one here. And yeah, I'm going to use Kiki K pen. It's white, snow white, and that's what you want. So you can always go through these circles if they're not quite to your liking, and I do that often. I just go over it in a white pen so it makes the circle a little bit better. I'm a bit fussy with my circles. I do try to get them perfect. But that's me, and I'm a bit of a perfectionist. But if you don't, well, it's up to you what you become. This is your work, and even if you don't do the tiny little things, it'll still look beautiful. It all depends. It's your work, and you do what you want to do. That's the nice thing about art. Basically, you do what you want to do. Not many people can say that they do what they want to do when they want to do it. So these are quite small areas. I've been doing quite big patterns before. You can see with that one. And that one. These were rounded edges. That one. I'm going to do another one with straight lines like that one. And that one. So, I have to decide what to do. I know what I can do. I can do this. Let's see. So it's a very simple exercise. You just do a little thing like that, and then you fill in the negative space, which is the background. You get negative and positive. So this is the positive shape, and the negative shape is what's behind there. This foregrounded background is another way you can say. Fill in the background. Right on my camera. So sometimes I'll be working along and stand up to look at my camera on the stand next, just here, and I'm completely off camera. So I apologize when that happens. It's annoying for me, so it must be even doubly annoying for you. Mind you, you can fast forward. The same as my voice when you're doing something like this. You can always put on an audio book or a bit of music. And the secret is to take your time, slow down. Especially if you're feeling stressed, you've got a stressed out week. I don't have stress in my life except for my 903-year-old stepmom who's in an assisted living situation. But she's getting a little confused these days. So that's very stressful for me. I'm a stepmom since 1965, so that's a long time to know a person. looks like that. And if we do the next one opposite, we'll do it a bit more curly. So instead of straight lines like that, a bit like that. And fill in the background or negative space. As I said before, when I do these, I don't have a plan. So one of the chaps that came in asked me, do I have a plan? The only plan in this instance is the fact that it was going to be a Marlin. Other than that, there's no plan. And when I'm doing the patterns that I'm doing now, or Zen tangles, whatever you want to call them, there's no plan. It's what I feel like doing at that instant. I'm planning while I'm doing this. I'm thinking, what's going to be the next thing? Done so many different things, but I think a straight line one. I enjoyed doing that, but I think I can do it better than the last one that I did. I wasn't, I mean, it was beautiful, but I think I can do better. Because that's the first one I did. And all these I'm doing now, all of the works I've done, it's the first time I've ever done them. Thank you very much to the new subscribers, and thank you also for sharing them. It would make a big difference if you shared them with people that wouldn't normally look at something like this, and they might get into it and might be a relaxing way for them to continue their lives. So that turned out different, didn't it? Opposite ones like that. I think I'm going to do another straight line. Oh, no. You see, I changed my mind. It's quick. My thought process is quick. I think, oh, I'm going to do this. Oh, I'm not. I've been doing it for 19 minutes. So I think that I'm going to do this. You see, it never looks like much in the beginning. But then you round off the edges, go over the line again and round off the edge. It looks a little bit untidy, so what I'm going to do is I'm going to do some lines here. Gentle lines. Not going further. So if you do something and it's not to your liking, you can just change it. The beauty of doing something like this. It's your work, you can do what you want. Don't let anyone tell you otherwise. Okay. Let me make these smaller. Decided it feels a little bit better. Going bigger, smaller, smaller, smaller to help the curve. Going 24 minutes. Sorry, I'm just mumbling. I'm going to do some more straight lines here. And curl the edges and fill in those little edges there like that. And you just fill in the negative spaces in the background. Doesn't that look lovely? I hope I'm doing this beautiful creature some justice. So isn't that beautiful? Well, guys, I'm going to finish for today. Thank you so much for watching and have a wonderful day. Until next time, bye for now.